suck.
Yeah. He's doing pretty good.
Yeah, he's doing quite good, in fact.
He did pretty good in doubles, too.
But how about we see what he does against Karna, who is quite established as a very good Sheik player. And that all comes down to the fact that, I mean, first of all, Karna's good at basically any game that he touches.
Yeah.
Karna, he's a very cerebral player.
He's definitely the kind of person who I feel like he is never worried about his execution. He's only worried about the brain game, and because his execution is on point. And he's really good at just cutting away other opponents' options. Right now, though, Sinnyboo doing a really good job of getting it started. He is controlling the pace of this game.
Sinnyboo in the yellow Sheik, Karna piloting that black Sheik.
Gets a counter poke with a back air, gets something started for himself. Now he has the ledge trapping. But Sinnyboo finds his way off quickly with a ledge hop air dodge. Ooh. Sinnyboo finding all of the answers immediately to that just short hop nair, the fade back that all of the Sheiks really love doing to cover your ledge options.
It's a great fake out, and it ends up getting him the kill. Sinnyboo has got a pretty solid lead on Karna right now, especially when you consider how hard it is to kill a Sheik without rage.
Let's see if Karna can get anything started. It looks like he is struggling on the ledge trapping, which is one of Karna's biggest boons as a player. So I'm really interested to see how this match plays out. Looks like Sinnyboo is not struggling on that ledge trap, was able to find the fade back there, was able to get some good damage.
Now, do you think that's down to something that Sinnyboo is doing, or is it simply down to the matchup?
I think sometimes it comes down to the timing. I think Sinnyboo's just doing a really good job of mixing up the timing so that these nairs aren't coming out and getting good punishes, but he does find the grab on that neutral get up afterwards.
Okay, the forward tilt, not going to find any connections after that. This is starting to get into those dangerous territories where Sheik's going to have a lot of problems killing, but forces the double jump out of Sinnyboo, who responds with his own grenade.
Bouncing fish is flying, but Karna ends up being the one who takes the advantage in that. There we go, catches the air dodge this time with a back air, shoves him back to the other side of the stage, sitting at 160, getting close to these percents where fair and forward tilt will kill Raw.
In fact, with a little bit of rage, I think forward tilt will kill. Once again, tossing that grenade, and that's interesting to note that both of these players actually do like to utilize the grenade, which, you know, you'll see people like Mr. R, Void, they don't really use the grenade that much. These two love it.
That time it looked like Karna sniped him out of attempting to use the grenade to try to fade back to ledge safely. That fair was definitely going to do it. Okay, catches his landing with a grab.
But Karna just has a little bit too much rage to get it started, yeah.
It really messes up Sheik's early combo game. Wow, that nair not super safe on hit. The way that he positioned it. Oh!
Okay.
Barely avoids that up smash, but Sinnyboo with the back throw retakes positioning on the stage.
A dash attack. Unable to get any conversions off of it. Now Sinnyboo's got Karna sitting at the high percents, but again, when you start getting a Sheik up to 137, this is where it starts getting difficult to kill, and you just gotta kind of chip away at them until you can connect a raw hit that is just strong enough to kill.
Ooh, such great pressure from Karna.
Oh my goodness, I thought he was dead.
Good DI on the cross-up air, though. Sinnyboo barely managing to live that one. Starting off the platform,
and
he
dropped the shield, yep.
Yep, up air is going to take Karna out. But Karna was really bringing that one back.
Yeah, he's got a very never-say-die attitude, and if you're in a match like that where you get killed much earlier than your opponent in a game where, or in a matchup where you are both at a disadvantage for killing, you know, you've got to have that real persistent attitude to say, oh no, I can still do this.
Now going right back to Smashville, no surprises. The great, oh my goodness, Karna with the hard reads. Both players in the last game started off with some fancy needle movement, so he immediately just bouncing fishes Sinnyboo at the start of this one to start for charging needles.
I'm coming right for you, buddy. You better be ready.
Karna getting aggressive.
Hey, Sinnyboo.
He couldn't get grabbed for that because of the re-grab timer, so that was almost riskless on that fair.
Wow, yeah, 2 fairs into the bouncing fish. Gonna do it just fine for Karna.
Sinnyboo trying to repeat the same situation. Okay, still connecting forward throw fair at these percents. That's pretty crazy.
Looking like a complete flip side of that last match that we saw. Because right now we have Karna in that little bit of a lead. And with that little bit of a lead, you can find that you'll get that first kill and just have control over the match
Comes
in a
down
Sheik ditto.
aggressively with the Nair. Fighting his way back down. Doesn't quite find the needle cancel on the edge. Doesn't find needles to bouncing fish.
Sheik is such a technical character.
Oh, yeah.
Both of these guys are actually really impressing me with their movement.
Absolutely. Being able to avoid each other so well and get the needle movement, like at the start of the first game, it was nice. I've been impressed with the way that Sinnyboo has been avoiding the ledge traps. Because I've said it before, but I really need to reiterate that is one of Karna's strongest traits in his gameplay is the ledge trapping.
Yeah, similar to Mr. R in that aspect.
He finds the Nair, does again push Sinnyboo off stage. How's he going to deal with it? Waits for the air dodge, does find a weak hit Nair.
Whiffing the forward air.
Wow, that down air going to almost kill. That's crazy.
They're off stage, and yeah, you're seeing basically the matchup right here. Two people who are very good at moving with this character and have the setups but can't kill until like 160.
Yep. Eventually those neutral moves will just straight up kill.
Karna's at 136. He's fitting to die anytime, and up air will indeed do it. This is tied up here with Sinnyboo up one game against Karna. All right, Sinnyboo looking like he's about to take control. And again, this is a lot about stage control because Sheik is a very good character as far as ledge trapping goes. Karna, of course, we've said very good at taking advantage of that. We've seen a lot of it from Sinnyboo as well.
Such great damage and a great punish on that down air that Sinnyboo has been a little bit privy to using.
Great match by Karna.
When you play with Dakpo so much, it's got to be natural.
Wow, just waiting it out.
That was a dance. Catches him on the DI mix-up, gets him there. Karna at a very low percent that wasn't going to be able to find anything wild off of that.
Oh, the grenade covered him, however. It would have been very risky for Karna to go for anything to punish that.
Okay, finds late hit back air into dash attack and converts, but doesn't find too much control of the stage. Karna's fighting for it.
Okay, Sinnyboo's got the grab. No follow-up, however. Karna's going to fair him away, get his space back.
I've seen a couple of times now that Sinnyboo has gotten that air dodge out of Karna without committing to a button, and he hasn't found a punish. I wonder if he just doesn't have the best reaction time in the world? Or maybe he's saving the punish for later.
Yeah, that time Sinnyboo waiting it out. Gonna connect that bouncing fish, and either player gonna kill with it soon, and Sinnyboo will do so.
Sinnyboo gets that edge cancel needles into the bouncing fish. Only needs a couple of needles to end up setting it up there. Taking it 2-0.
Yeah, 2-0 over Karna, who, again, renowned around the country for being a very good Sheik player.
Yeah, I mean, anti-shattered him out before. He's in the running for the compendium for Hyrule Saga.
Mm-hmm.
So that's really impressive.
Made it out of the compendium pools, as it were.
One way to put it.